This video will walk you through the operation and maintenance of the Ingersoll Rand and Hull lift truck T708 series tow tractor. For your own safety and the safety of others, it's recommended that you also review and understand the operation and maintenance manual prior to operating the vehicle. It's also required that you observe and obey all safety warnings and placards. It is important that you and everyone who operates the T708 tow tractor understand proper machine operation and recognize situations that could result in an accident, injuring yourself or someone working with you. The operation manual is your primary guide to safe operation of the vehicle. Never use the tow tractor without understanding the instructions. Once you have familiarized yourself with the machine, make certain that you're dressed for the job. Do not wear loose clothing that may be caught in the machine. Follow the directions in the manual and keep the tractor properly maintained. All T708 tow tractors provide falling object protection, or FOPs. Inspect the structure of the FOPs before operation. Never remove or modify the safety feature. Before you begin to operate the vehicle, there are some pre-start checks you need to make. Check the fuel, engine oil, hydraulic oil and coolant levels, and add if necessary. Also, check for fluid leaks. Drain water from the fuel-water separator as required until clean fuel is visible as instructed in your manual. Check the condition of the drive belt and replace the belt if it's cracked or worn. The dust cap should be checked and cleaned. Check the tires and wheel lugs for damage. On foam-filled solid drive tires, you'll find a nail in each tire. This is a requirement for the foam filling process and is normal. Don't remove the nail. The mast and ball assembly should be inspected for debris and damage. The ball hitch should also be checked for tightness. Inspect the front axle for oil leaks and loose bolts, also checking for lubrication of the axle housing and spindle and the tie rod pivots. Make sure the lights are clean and in proper working condition. Check the condition of the seat belt, seat mounts, floor plates, and ensure that the FOPs is in proper condition. As you enter the vehicle, be sure to use the handrails and steps to get on while maintaining a 3-point contact and follow all instructions and warning decals. If your toter is equipped with expandable mirrors, you should inspect the functionality and adjust to the correct position before starting the vehicle. Before you start the machine, you must be wearing your seat belt and you must ensure that the direction control lever is in the neutral position. Adjust the seat and mirrors if necessary. Also, verify that the parking brake is fully applied before starting the engine. Once you've completed these steps, you're ready to start the vehicle. While operating the vehicle, maintain visual inspection of the terrain in front of you as you drive, making sure no person or obstruction is in the path of the vehicle. Always use turn signals to indicate directional changes and travel slowly when turning. Keep a visual in all directions prior to changing direction of the vehicle. Avoid turning the vehicle while on an incline. As you stop and park the vehicle, always park the tractor on solid level ground. If this is not an option, park the tractor at a right angle to the slope, setting the parking brake and chock the wheels. When parked, move the direction control lever to neutral, apply the parking brake, and turn the ignition switch to off. There are some notes to make in regards to proper maintenance of the vehicle to increase the lifespan of your vehicle. Avoid servicing, cleaning, or examining the tractor with the engine running whenever possible. Never fill the fuel tank with the engine running or while smoking. To avoid burns, don't remove the pressurized radiator cap until the engine's cooling system has cooled. The engine lubrication and oil specifications are located in the operation manual and on the lube chart decal located inside the left side engine compartment door panel. This section will review the operating controls and levers of the vehicle. The safety horn, hour meter, and fuel gauges are located in the operator's console. The ignition switch activates the electrical system when it's turned in the clockwise direction to the on position. Turning the switch past the on position against a spring to the start position engages the starter motor. The parking brake lever is located to the right of the operator's seat. Pull on the lever to apply the parking brake. The parking brake indicator light is located on the console and will light up when the parking brake is applied. The light switch is operational only when the ignition key is in the on position. The light switch is a 4-position switch. The turn signal and warning flasher switch is a 4-position switch located on the left side of the console panel. The leftmost position is off. The first position clockwise from off is for the left turn signal. The second position activates the warning flashers, and the third position is for the right turn signal. The battery voltmeter is located on the operating console and measures low voltage. A normal reading is between 12 and 14 volts. If the meter shows a position below 12 or above 14, it can be a sign of a problem. You should notify your servicing dealer or maintenance personnel immediately. The forward-reverse control lever is used to select the vehicle's travel direction. The lever has 3 positions: forward, neutral, and reverse. To shift from one direction to another, bring the vehicle to a complete stop and move the lever to the desired direction position. The transmission range selector is located on the direction control lever. The transmission has 3 speeds in either direction. The transmission oil temperature gauge is located on the operator's console. Normal operating temperature ranges between 176 and 185 degrees Fahrenheit. If temperature reading is not within this range, shut down the machine and determine the cause. Refer to the manual for more information. The hydraulic filter restrictor indicator will light up when the filter is clogged. Replace the filter every 250 hours or quarterly. The engine oil pressure gauge is located on the console and indicates oil pressure from 0 to 80 psi. Normal oil pressure is 40 to 70 psi at full load speed of 1800 to 2500 rpm with normal temperatures at 105 degrees Fahrenheit. If temperature reading is not within this range, shut down the machine and determine the cause. Refer to the manual for more information. You can find the engine block heater inside the right side of the engine compartment on the engine block. The mast control lever is on the right side of the operator's seat. Pushing the lever forward will lower the mast assembly. Pulling the lever backwards will raise the mast assembly. The differential lock switch located on the console is intended for use in work operations of ground speeds below 5 miles per hour. It should not be engaged when driving on hard surfaces or road speeds, as it could cause a loss of steering control. The clutch cutout switch is a floor-mounted switch located on the left of the brake pedal. Use the clutch cutout to rapidly raise a load. The brake pedal is operated by the operator's left foot and applies the service brakes to stop the tractor. The transmission remains engaged. The accelerator pedal is operated by the operator's right foot and controls the engine speed. The four-wheel drive selector switch is an optional add-on used to engage the four-wheel drive system. You must stop the tractor prior to shifting into four-wheel drive mode. It also might be necessary to temporarily shift in and out of reverse to release the torque on the drive line before the four-wheel drive system will engage. The optional powered expandable mirror controls are located on the right side of the instrument control console. Before you operate the T708 series tow tractor for your own safety and the safety of others, it's recommended that you do review and understand the operation and maintenance manual prior to operating the vehicle. It's also required that you observe and obey all safety warnings and placards. The IR tow tractor converted by Hull lift truck has been designed and built specifically for the unique requirements of the manufactured housing industry. For further information on the IR tow tractor, contact Hull Lift Truck at 1-800-860-4855 or email us at ir.towtractor@hulllifttruck.com. For more information about Hull Lift Truck Incorporated and its products and services, please visit our website at www.hulllifttruck.com. Thank you for your business and enjoy your tow tractor safely.